If you are a farmer and you're experiencing high cost of feeds, in today's video, I posted a video of how you can be able to formulate your own feeds using the form of a concentrate. But I never gave out a breakdown. So most people have been asking about this video. So that's why I'm trying to put it across so that I can be able to break it down of how you can be able to formulate your own feeds using concentrate. So in today's video, I'll be able to explain everything of how you can be able to formulate your own feeds by the use of concentrate. So I want to head into the poultry house so as I can show you how our chicken are faring on. And I want also to show you how these chicken are currently laying. This chicken currently are 28 weeks of age. 28 weeks of age, and you can see how clean they are. You can see now all of them, they have reached that standard weight that we really required. And you can see how beautiful this chicken look like. This is what will come out of the offspring of this chicken. This is what you'll be able to purchase from our poultry farm. So if you're in need of those day-old chicks, then you can be able to get them from our poultry farm. Remember, we are selling our day-old chick at a wholesale price, okay, of 80 Kenyan shilling. If you're purchasing birds around 200 to 300 birds and above, you'll be able to get them as low as 80 Kenyan shilling. So guys, don't be left behind. So as you can be able to get a lot of money in this venture, because most companies out there are selling to you the chicks at 115 Kenyan shillings. So meaning we are 35 shillings cheaper in the market. And I want to show you what the concentrate has been able to do on our poultry farm. Currently the time is around 4 in the evening, and we have just collected eggs like 30 minutes ago. And you can see in the laying nest, we have a lot of eggs in them. You see? A lot of eggs are in our laying nest. Meaning, even on top here, you can see we still have some eggs in this paddock. You see? Eggs, eggs, eggs all over. Even here, you can see they have some eggs. Okay? There are a lot of eggs in here. So, this is a result of us feeding our chicken the concentrate. I don't know if you can see me very well. This is a result of us feeding our chicken the concentrate. So when you are able to feed your chicken the concentrate, then you can be able to save on cost and also be able to have a higher laying percentage. Like currently on our poultry farm, our chicken are laying around 70%, and they are only 26 weeks of age. So meaning when they reach 30 weeks of age, that is a whole month, because each day they usually add like 2 crates per day. So meaning by the next 2 weeks they will be around 85% of laying. And remember, if these chicken are laying at around 85%, and this breed is a dual purpose breed, this breed is a dual purpose breed, meaning you can be able to get eggs from them and also be able to feast on them, to make meat out of them. Meaning it is like killing two birds with one stone. So that is the benefit of having such a breed on your poultry farm. So I want to give you the breakdown of how you can be able to formulate your own poultry feeds on your poultry farm by the use of the concentrate. What is a concentrate? A concentrate is a substance whereby it has been made to be able to help a farmer, a small farmer, to be able to make their own quality feeds. And how does this come about? A concentrate is a combination of mineral salts, amino acids, vitamins, and all kinds of protein that are needed by the chicken. The only thing that the concentrate doesn't have is the carbohydrate part of it and the bulk part of it, so that you can be able to fill up the rations. Most concentrate usually have a crude protein of around 43%. Okay? So if the concentrate has a crude protein of around 43% and it has all other amino acids, you can be able to formulate your own feeds, because the concentrates, like 70% to 80% of it usually constitutes of the soya bean and the other amino acids. The remaining 20% is amino acids and mineral salts and vitamins that are needed by the body of the chicken. So that is what constitutes of the remaining 20% of the concentrate. We are using, why am I saying the soybean? The soybean is good because it has the highest concentration of amino acid in any leguminous plant available. Apart from the pumpkin seed, which is also nearing the number of amino acid, which is around 340 amino acids in the soybean. So those are the building blocks for the better part of the chicken. So you really need the soybean so that you can be able to make a good complete feed. Most of these companies out there, they usually sell to you the feed that is known as the complete feed. When you go and check on top of that sack of that feed, you'll find out that the feed is written complete meal. And why is the feed written complete meal? The feed is written complete meal because it constitutes of the concentrate plus the maize and the maize bran. Okay? So in this video, you can see we have already collected some eggs. So in this video, I want to tell you, I've kept on repeating this, but this is now the composition. First, you need 50 kg of a concentrate. And which type of concentrate are you using? There are various types of concentrate that you are using. We have the 5% concentrate, we have the 10% concentrate, and we have the 20% concentrate. Most people do not usually want to share these because when most people usually know about something, they want to keep it to themselves. But in this video, I'll be able to tell you which type of concentrate is the best that you can use on your poultry farm, so that you can be able to get effective productivity, and also you can be able to get a lot of money out of this venture. So the type of concentrate that you are going to use on our poultry farm is the one that is the layer 20%. We are starting to use the concentrate after 2 months of age. From day old up to 2 months old, you can just buy the complete feed. After you have bought the complete feed from that stage, then from the grower stage, you can be able to formulate your own feeds on your poultry farm. Most concentrate usually have this composition. First, you need whole maize around 100 kgs. That is what you need. Second, you need maize germ around 150 kgs. Third, you need the concentrate 50 kgs. That is 250 to 300. Because when you take 100 kgs of maize plus 50 kgs of concentrate, that is 150, plus 150 kgs of maize germ, that is 300 kgs of feed, meaning that is 6 bags of feed of 50 kg. Then if it is for a growing hen, you only add 12 kgs of limestone. But if it is for a laying hen, you add 40 kgs of limestone. Okay? Yes. Make sure when you're adding the limestone, you're adding the limestone that is food grade. Don't add the limestone that is not food grade. If you're able to add the limestone that is food grade, then you can be able to make a lot of money out of this venture, because you won't have these kidney problems arising on your flock, and that is what we want. So that is a way of how you can be able to formulate your feed by the use of concentrate. I have posted this video only for educational purposes. Okay? Because most companies usually recommend that you use 100 kgs of maize germ, 100 kgs of whole maize, and you use the 50 kg of concentrate. Then you can add the lime. But according to what I have tested on my poultry farm, that is the appropriate formula that I have come up with. You use 100 kgs of whole maize, you use 150 kgs of maize germ, you use 50 kgs of the concentrate, the 20%. When you're using the 5% and also the 10%, there are some other components that you'll add, the ingredients. You may end up adding the cotton, seed cake, and also the sunflower. So be keen when you are buying the concentrate. And if you are a concentrate company in Kenya and you want to partnership with the actuary farmer, I think something just has happened, and you want to partner with the actuary farmer, you can reach us. The contacts are down in the description. You can be able to reach us and we can be able to partner so as we can be able to spread the gospel of the concentrate across Kenya. So most people can know how you can be able to use the concentrate in the formulation of your poultry feeds, and also be able to make a lot of money out of this venture, because you can be able to save on feeds. Because when you are making your own concentrate, you'll end up finding out that 1 kg, according to the current prices of maize, whole maize around 90 bob per 2 kg. So it's around 45 bob per kg. And maize jam around 23 bob per kg. If you are able to formulate your own feeds, you'll end up finding out that you will be able to make a sack at around 2,600 Kenyan shillings. Meaning the cost of layer mash, which is around 3,200 Kenyan shillings, you'll be able to save 600 Kenyan shillings. For example, like on our poultry farm, this chicken consume around 5 bags in a single day. 5 bags. Okay? So if this chicken are consuming 5 bags in a single day, and you are able to save 600 per bag, you take 600 times 5. How much is that? That is 3,000 Kenyan shillings. So if you are able to save 3,000 Kenyan shillings in one day, in a month, that is 90,000 Kenyan shillings. And you see, 90,000 Kenyan shillings, even if you are purchasing the other whole food, you will have been able to save feed that can be able to buy around 20 something bags of that feed on your poultry farm. Okay, so if you are able to do that, around 25 to 28, if you are able to do that, then you'll be able to save a lot of money. And if you are doing that for the long term, like 6 months, you see you'll be able to save a lot of money. So if you are able to formulate your own feeds, don't get lazy. Start formulating your own feed by the use of the concentrate. And also for those guys that want us to supply you the concentrate, just kindly reach us. Our numbers are in the description below, and also our email. You can reach us and we can be able to supply to you the concentrate. It doesn't matter your location, we will be able to deliver to you. If you're able to do that, then you'll be assured with the quality of the feed. And also, you know, some of these companies sometimes, when they usually just make feeds according to the availability of the raw materials, they won't stop making the feeds because they think that a certain raw material isn't available in the market. They will continue making feeds. So when you make your own feeds, you'll be well assured that you can be able to save a lot of money in the feed, because you will be able to know the quality too. So if you're able to know the quality, why am I saying that you'll be able to save? Because if your quality is inconsistent, then the production of the eggs on your poultry farm will also be inconsistent. But if the quality of your feeds, you know each time that is so consistent with the ratios that you have given, then you'll be able to find out that your chicken will have a consistent laying. And if you have chicken that you have consistent laying, meaning you'll be able to achieve the peak production of that chicken. And if you're able to achieve the peak production, you'll make more money in the venture. Because maybe you're buying the complete meal and the chicken are laying around 70 to 80%, and when you are formulating your own feeds by the use of concentrate, you find out that your chicken are laying around 80 to 85%. That is a big win for you, because that's like if your chicken are laying around 75 eggs for 100 chicken, then you end up finding out that for every 100 chicken you are adding 10 eggs. So even if it's for 1,000, that is 100 eggs more. So 100 eggs more, when you multiply by 30, that is a profit, a big profit compared to a person that is using the complete meal, which is already made. So guys, make sure you follow that and you can be able to make money in this venture. So guys, for those that haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.